Tom MacDonald week continues here on Kaz Reacts. Do we really need a long intro today? I don't think so. I think you've grown accustomed to hearing me blab on for minutes and minutes on end. But today, let's get right into it. Right after the intro, let's go. Okay, if you haven't already, I'm going to tell you now, change the format. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, click the like button, leave a comment. All these little things you guys do helps with the algorithm. So YouTube knows that you love me and therefore others might love me and, the whole thing. And if you really enjoy the content you see on this channel, consider leaving a super thanks. Every penny helps. Me buy another bottle of whiskey? I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with it. Today, we're watching Tom MacDonald Politically Incorrect as we continue down the Tom MacDonald rabbit hole. Chronological order, that is. Let's get started. I know I'm going to like it. Politically Incorrect? What's he going to say? I'm sure he's not going to say anything offensive to many. Not to me. I'm open-minded. I don't get offended. I don't care. Let's keep going.
My generation's afraid of opinions. Y'all so intolerant. They're ashamed of themselves because they're privileged and whiter. They're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear if I swear at you ninnies, you probably so triggered you cry. And nobody wants to be
See, I don't know what it is. He was okay, you may hate me for this, but his early stuff, like this stuff, felt a bit more hip-hop, if that makes any sense. From the beat selections to the subject matter, it was much more focused on the music and society and some society topics. Now it seems very, very focused on the sort of political stuff, right? I know. The albums are not all political. It's just the videos and songs that he thinks he can get the most attention from and, rock the boat a little bit. I get it. I'm not stupid. I know I got the albums. But that being said, this particular song, everything he said so far has been so fire. And the beat and his flow with it, yeah, it just makes you bounce. There's more of a bounce to his early stuff somehow. Okay, I'm going back all the way to the start because I don't want to stop too much. I want it to breathe, and then I'll go back, and maybe we'll break down some of these lines here. Okay, let's go.
My generation's afraid of opinions. Y'all so intolerant.
My generation's afraid of opinions. Y'all so intolerant. You're so intolerant. Was he sponsored by Fila? Probably, right, for this video. Anyway, they're afraid of opinions. You're so intolerant.
They're ashamed of themselves because they're privileged and whiter. They're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment.
Yeah, we need to pump the brakes a little bit with everything. It's harassment. Not everything qualifies as harassment. Harassment, it qualifies as harassment. If somebody says, oh, I like your outfit, it looks nice, that's not harassment. Someone's giving you a compliment. Calm down. I wish someone would give me a compliment. Jeez.
Opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey,
I swear that y'all believe that being offended means that you're right. Thank you. Jordan Peterson says, to exist in this world and to speak, you may run the risk of offending somebody somewhere at some point. That's called reality. The problem is we live in a society these days where it's like, if anything offends anybody, you're labeled 65 labels, you're a bigot, you're a piece of crap, you hate people, you want them to die. They just make so many different assumptions about you based on one thing you said that may offend one person. Well, who cares? That's your problem. You're offended, that's your problem, not my problem. And I'm glad that he was touching on this subject so early on. It seems to obviously have picked up steam where now it's like you can't do anything without offending someone and somebody losing their shit, being like, "Oh my god, my feelings." Who cares? They're your feelings, your problem. Deal with it. Anyway, let's keep going. Tom MacDonald, talk your shit, brother. Talk your shit.
Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear if I swear at you ninnies, you probably so triggered you cry. And nobody wants to be real. Everyone's scared of how everyone feels. We become so ultra sensitive and hyper tolerant that honestly, honesty gonna be illegal. It's crazy y'all get so shocked and bothered from people saying things that aren't responsible. If that seems logical, y'all are weak then. If someone says retard, it ruins your weekend. And that's retarded. My hair been in braids because it looks hella awesome.
See what it says? Something he said, I wanted to just stop there for a second. People these days get more upset and affected by a word, but not by actual things happening around them. So you could say something, just mention, like he said, the word retard. I try my best not to use the word because obviously I don't want to be insensitive. But at the same time, is it worse that somebody says the word retard or that you have a shitload of homeless people, veterans, for example, people who go and fight for their country, come back, get treated like dirt, live on the street? That's okay, right? That's not offensive because you can turn a blind eye to it. But somebody says a word and you make a giant story out of it. Get your priorities right. Get upset about things that deserve getting upset about. When people are dying, no one cares. But if somebody gets offended, we all have to stop and change our entire lives. Stupid. Stop being so sensitive. Keep going, Tom.
It ruins your weekend, and that's retarded. My hair been in braids because it looks hella awesome. Y'all like to scream I appropriate culture, but I don't hear nothing. I'm paying homage. Y'all are just trying to get likes on your comments, Googling quotes that are socially conscious, and saying you're woke doesn't make you a prophet. It makes you a liar and stupid obnoxious.
Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else.
I just noticed the contact, right? Sorry, I just noticed. Was he wearing it earlier? No. It was just in that shot when he looks up from the cop car.
Cause y'all don't wanna with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
There comes that demon voice in the background, right? That walk with me.
I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
stuck with me.
Happy Halloween, for one evening only you wear what you want. Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey, I'd say Merry.
I've seen a video about this guy, white dude, wearing like traditional Mexican clothes, like the poncho and the hat and all that. And he goes to university and he's like, does my outfit offend you? And he asks all these students, they're like, that's cultural appropriation, that's evil. Oh, they're all losing their minds. Then he goes to like a neighborhood full of Mexican people, like real Mexican people. And he's like, does my outfit offend you? And they're like, no, I think you look nice. You look great. People of cultures, generally speaking, they take it as a, it's like, hey, cool. People want to be like us. That's nice. But it's these super woke folks that are like, it's offensive. It's not offensive. It's offensive to you because you're super sensitive. You're looking for something to be mad about. People of the culture don't get offended so much by it. Unless you're doing it in a way that's purposely disrespectful and you're like spitting on their flag or something. Otherwise, people don't take this shit so seriously. Get over yourselves.
Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey, I'd say Merry Christmas, but I know that it's about to be gone. If religious freedom's such a dire issue, why you dress like a priest in October for fun? Don't let them censor your thoughts. Don't let them make you regret that you talked. Don't let them tell you that nice is the law, trying to make you all righter when nothing is wrong. Yeah, words hurt you, clothes hurt you, memes hurt you, jokes hurt you, we hurt you. Half the time you don't even probably know what hurt you, but you super mad. Trust, we heard you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And you're only
Y'all can crash. You're so addicted to being victim that you can crash a plane and blame the road system. What is that? What he said?
Trust, we heard you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And you're only
blame the road conditions. That was funny, man.
showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro-decision. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling wait social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro-decision.
Sorry, I'm going back because he's saying something that resonated with me. Give me a second.
And blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro-decision. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens.
So he's like, you're afraid of choices, but you... What did he say?
Plain and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro-decisions.
It makes you scared of choices, but you're pro-decision. I mean, is he talking about abortion? I think he's talking about abortion in that particular line. Let me know.
So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens.
Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else.
I like the what I like in the chorus is the breathing space. Y'all gonna miss me with that blah, blah. Something to yourself. He just lets it do. It lets it do what it does. So I like that. And I think that's a skill that not many rappers have anymore. Letting things breathe. Just say what you got to say. Let the beat ride. Come back. Take a step back. You know, it's nice. It's enjoyable to the listener, to me at least.
You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
stuck with me.
You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant.
Okay. Now I notice the context, and I notice the demon voice in the background, and you notice the switch up in his aggression. So, am I onto something? Is that what's happening here? I think that's what's happening.
I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
stuck with me.
You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're righter, you're brilliant, most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored with prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different.
Always on that blah, blah.
I've noticed he does that, right? On his last, what should be a verse, ends up being like 6 to 8 bars, like half a verse, less than half a verse. And he just says some real impactful shit. And then he goes right back to the chorus and he's like, see you later. I'm out. Peace. Bye. Why does he do that? I wanted the rest of the verse. I want more. God damn it.
Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
with me.
My name will be remembered, and I I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are
Stuck with me.
Another strong showing from Tom. Politically incorrect. I put that up there. I say that for all those songs, but I think what happens with his music, or at least what I noticed. Oh, battery's about to die. If it dies, I'll get back on. But in the meantime, what happens with a lot of his music is it just starts stacking up on the top of each other, and you have to start rearranging it based on what you like. All right, I think this is going to disconnect. In the meantime, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that like, leave a comment, tell me anything you want to know about it. What else should I react to? In the meantime, if you haven't already, thank you, peace, love, and the good stuff. It's going to die. Oh, okay, I'm out of here. Peace and love. See you later.